Welcome back to the channel. We left you last week after arriving into Italy by ferry on the same day as the worst flooding in Italy for over a century. We witnessed absolute devastation. After 2 full driving days, we arrived into Germany, where we now continue the journey of our 3-month budget trip driving from Wales to Greece with a budget of only £2,500. So, quick recap of this trip. We left home in March, travelled through France, Belgium, Germany, Austria, into the Czech Republic, Slovakia, across to Poland, down into Hungary, across Romania, through Bulgaria, finally into Greece, which was our target location, ferry up through to Ancona in Italy, and then we crossed into Austria and finally into Germany.
Hello, good afternoon. Here we is, up the gorge. Yeah, we've come for a lovely walk. We're near where we stayed last time, but on the opposite mountain.
Garmisch-Partenkirchen, I think it's called.
But it's an amazing gorge where you can walk. There's waterfalls, rocks, very busy, but absolutely brilliant.
Yeah,
Cost us €19?
€19 for 2 adults and 2 dogs.
2 hunds, as it
Two
says on the
hunds,
ticket.
yeah.
Yeah, 2 hunds.
So it's quite treacherous. If you do not like dark... Oh, this is dark. Oh my God. Tight spaces. Right, we can get through. Heights. Fast water. Overhanging rocks. You will absolutely hate it.
Yeah, or the general fear of dying. If you don't
Yeah.
like that, yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, the fear of dying is something I think you probably have to have in mind when you go in there. Anyway, we loved it. It was brilliant. It was such an amazing walk through the gorge. You can just about see us in here.
Yeah, until we got Dolly stuck in a
No.
revolving gate.
I got Dolly stuck in the bay. I take full responsibility for that. We had to go through a revolving thing, and Paul went through first with Pippa, all fine. We'd already been through one at the start of the walk. You come through another at the end. I went through with Dolly. As I was going through and we got into it, she slightly pulled backwards and I kept going. And unfortunately, she ended up wedged between the sliding door. Anyway.
Poor Dolly. She's recovered though. She's had treats.
Fortunately, with Dolly,
Yeah.
she's a lot more fluff than substance. When she's wet, she's a very, very different looking dog. So you got her out fairly easy, didn't you? I mean, something like that happens.
Yeah.
She just stands still.
She was fine.
Yeah,
But,
I feel guilty though. I feel really, really guilty.
But we've parked up 25 minutes walk away from the entrance to the gorge. It's a free park. We'll give it the 3 words and so forth. No charge whatsoever. Absolutely brilliant. Very quiet night. And then this on the doorstep. Absolutely superb. So it's the old Olympic Sports Village, or the old stadium from 1936 we're by. So this is well worth the walk, and there's a lot of history here too.
And we had the best day of our entire autumn trip last year here. So when we knew we had to get out of Italy, we knew we could take the road up here, and we decided that this was going to be the place we wanted to come.
This is the opposite side to our previous trip, which was Vonk. It's warm in here though.
It is hot, yeah.
I think I'll open the doors.
It's a good doll.
Anyway, there's cable cars here, the old ski run from the Olympics.
There's plenty of mountains, there's lots of paragliders diving off all the different mountains around here. It's still slow on the mountains.
Yeah, it's an amazing place.
So we've come through the gorge. How long did that take, that walk?
I think we're at about 2 hours so far from when we left the camper van to this point in time. We're about 2 hours, but it's all very gentle slopes, it's shaded. If you want to get a bit wet, stick your head out because there's water above in waterfalls.
Oh yeah, we got wet.
Yeah, you'll see that in some of the pictures we put up.
So we've come all the way to the other end of the gorge. Now what we've got to do is walk back. So we've got to find, we could go back through the gorge, but I don't think I want to do that. I think what we'll do is we'll find a hiking trail and go back to Garmisch.
Yeah, there's a bit
hiking trail.
There's a bit of a route here somewhere, and it's over there on the board that we'll go and have a look at right now.
Yeah.
So there we go. And it was, as we said, €19.
Which is a bargain, because the last time we stayed here in October, we stayed in the local air, which you got pretty much nothing for. It was just a park up,
Yeah.
and it was $19.99.
Yeah. So
So this time we've stayed in the swimming pool car park, which was a lovely stay last night, really quiet. And that money that we spent last time, we've spent on tickets to come and do this, because I would say it was well worth it.
yeah, cheapskate,
Definite cheapskate.
cheapo, thumbs up,
We've-
cheapskate.
All right.
Yeah, thumbs up. See, thumbs up. Cheapskate trip.
Yeah, we've saved the money on park ups and spent it on coming to do this, and I think that was well worth it.
So there we go. We're going to have a wander around this place.
So that is it. We've done the gorge.
It was an amazing walk.
It was a gorgeous gorge.
Gorgeous gorge, I like that.
Yeah. So we're going to wander along here. It's a bit to go back to where the van is, and I think we're going to get something to drink now.
And a bit of background music to boot.
Yep, we've got some
German whistles, I think.
umpa.
Yeah, that was a gentle walk. Nothing was really hard at all.
Do you think we should show people what the inside of the van looks like in reality when we're living in it? There it is in all its glory. Look how tidy that is. There's dogs everywhere. Yeah, it's absolutely... this is what it looks like though. This is the... it has been a long day, but this is the reality of living in one of these, isn't it?
Most of the mess is over that side.
No, it's not. Yeah, because it's the dogs' beds and they're shoved there. And it's the table there. Don't be giving it that. Right, Pip? She's in a dinner coma. So we're just about to have our tea. It is going to be some sort of chicken wrappy thing, I think. So there we go. There'll be stuff added to it as we go. Been a long day out at the gorgeous gorge, and it's time to be back in the van and chilling out because we're all knackered. The dogs are absolutely exhausted. We've just had a little walk around the lake. To be fair, it's mediocre at best. I'm only joking. If you like Lake Bled, you're going to love it here. It's